Hey everybody, it's Lame Dad back here with you. So quickly before we get into this video, unfortunately when I went to start editing it to put up last night, this is we're into the second day, I did not realize I had OBS still on my other monitor. I run a two monitor setup and it was capturing my other monitor unfortunately. And I tried last night to try to sync everything up because there's a lot of stops in here. I won't lie, and I held myself back. A lot of good stuff to say. I held myself back. So, or I should say, a lot of stuff to say and held myself back. And I did not want to do any injustice to this song or video last night with the hell of a time I was having syncing. So I asked the gentleman if he minds that I do this in the morning. And I have just spent 2 hours syncing this up the best I can, almost to a T. So please forgive me if there's one or two sections that might have a 0.02 or type lag in behind, because if it does, you will notice he did such a good job, shooting this. So, because now I know some of the stuff that I didn't know. So, and he did a good job shooting this and mixing this on the video side too, that you can slightly see in areas that I had to go back and back and back and back and make sure I got it right on, because you'll miss the note changes on some areas if I don't. So if you notice the notes don't fall 100% on, but almost close, that is not the video. That is my tracking it up. I spent 2 hours trying to do the best I can to make this look as seamless as it could, because the video that he has in there to the audio is not the same. I had the song recorded with my thingy, but down in the little corner that you guys see right over here was, what's it called? So my other screen. So I just took this screen here, sank it up with the video on mute, and everything else is the same from that React, except for I just resynced the video to match the video down here. So guys, let's get into this React and see what I have to say and starting off. Thanks a lot. Sorry about the screw up, guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to another evening of the Missing Cool Kids who are back at their mums for the week, and the Lame Dad here going solo. And I'm coming back to you guys with another new band coming to our channel. Excuse me, and it's not really a band. So this is a solo project by a gentleman called Darknight. So I stumbled on him via Twitter. So we have had a little bit of a conversation, and he asked me to check out. Well, it's time after I messaged him asking if we may check him out. So I should say, and he asked if we're going to check him out, check out the song. Well, it's time. So, and provided us with the link to it. So here's the link. So I'm quite excited to find out what this is. He says he's on the prog metal, unique side. So I'm a big prog fan. As you guys know, you got me into Ariane out there. Ariane got me because Arjun is a master friggin' prog musician. He's a master composer and arranger. He's a master friggin' mixer. So I've been blown away, and I've had two other prog bands that are going to be coming up on this channel that have literally blown me away. It's just to get the reacts out there, guys. They are coming. So what am I going to think of this Darknight gentleman here? I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest. I am very critical of prog. So he's going to be seeing this video. He's waiting for me to do this video. So I told him, give me a little bit here. And I'm going to be honest with you, Darknight. If I don't like it, if there's anything in here I don't like, I'm going to be honest. We have been talking. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I am known for no filter. Straight up. My 5 kids bought me this shirt. I'm known as, I state it as I see it. My kids do not escape my wrath. They will tell you I have 5 of them. 5. You guys only know of the 2 or 3 if you see my third one that comes over. My other 2 are either adults or like teens and no longer into coming over. So they'll all tell you, all 5. They do not spare my criticism and my wrath of if I don't like something or not. I'm blunt. So I'm nervous. I won't lie. I'm nervous on this. This gentleman seems very nice. So he seems, I'm saying seems right now, to appeal to what I like in prog from, what he says, what his flavor is. So, and I'm excited to hear this and hoping that I'm not going to be disappointed and he's not going to be disappointed in this react. So let's cross fingers, guys. Let's cross fingers and get onto this journey. This is posted by Darknight himself on his webpage, YouTube page. So, and it's called, well, It's Time. It's a music video. So let's see what's going on here. Already, my first question is, I know that he does all the instrumentation. He told me that. Let's see if he does any of the video work himself or... Yes, I know you've been waiting all day to get on my lap, but I have another video to do, kitty. Sorry, guys. My kitty has been waiting all day to jump up on my lap, and I do not like her on my lap doing videos. So, all right. This is Darknight. Well, it's time. Whew, what am I going to get here? A treat or a disappointment? And why is this lagging coming up? There we go. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell, YouTube? What the hell, YouTube? I guess we're going into a little edit here, huh? All right, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Am my volume working? Okay, it's working. Let's go back here. Am I missing something? Okay, it's just a bit of a long intro then. Okay. Let's see where it's going to take us. Oh, okay, nice. Coming in acoustically. Nice. Is that BC Rich? Okay, music. Nice chord, note selection. Nice chord and note selection on the acoustic. Nice. Yeah, it is. Okay, one, I gotta stop. I knew it was coming on to a minute. I knew we had to be coming on to a minute. All right. Outside of the intro being a little long, am I getting confused or scared my OBS crapped out on me again? Because as we know, my OBS is not playing nice the last week and some, and just every time I think I've got the kinks out of it, I've got another kink coming up. All right. Outside of that, like the intro coming in on the acoustic. I won't lie, I like that acoustic and chord selection. I like the coming in on the electric guitar, and I'm going to come to that for a second after I got over a little bit of a melt moment. So, like the bluesy note selection coming into there, absolutely love it, accomplishing the acoustic, and then the acoustic comes into a little bit of picking from playing chord into some notes and back into the chords again. Very, very nice. Very, very tasteful. Very nice. Love the electric, like I said, coming in. You want to score brownie points with me? One, on the acoustic, he's doing some slides and some slight bends there outside the vibratos. I love slides. I love bends. If you've seen any of the videos I put up over the last year, me just jamming around, trying to get back into playing and learning a lead role, I'm all about sliding and bending. I love it, and he's not over sliding. There's nothing worse than over sliding and putting in too many slides without spacing them out, and I'm liking the slide. I can just hear the slide enough on the acoustic when he goes, and then I see his hand a few times do the slide. Score brownie points there. Second of all, if you're going to be bringing an electric guitar, so I love BC Rich's. My very first guitar that wasn't a starter pink Japanese piece of shit $125 starter guitar was a BC Rich Warlock. And I absolutely love BC Rich's to this day. I have a biased prejudice against them. I love their sound. I love the pickups on them. If they, you haven't modified your own pickups and put your own pickups in. I had Floyd Roses, so going through mine. And I love BC Rich's, so score on that. Outside of the music aspect, score. So love the inlay on there, the skulls. Love that inlay. Musically, I can't say too much, minus I love the intro. I know I'm stopping and saying a lot. Love the intro. So coming in, I like how he's got the dual of himself on there. I can't say too much more production-wise because we're just getting into this, so I haven't really seen much. But I'm digging what I'm seeing so far, my friend. You guys know me, within the first minute, I'm usually pausing close to the first minute, and I've got my first opinion for him. I like it, I don't like it, or I like it enough to keep on seeing where we're going. So far, I'm at the first stage of I like it and I want to keep on going. It's not I like it enough to keep on going. I'm already getting pulled in the first 30 seconds of the song. Bravo. 30 seconds in. Bravo. Let's go. Boom, 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 guys. Nice. Use the pentatonic scale. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice use of the whammy bar. Nice picking on the chords. Okay, I'm going to have to stop here in a second because I have another thing that I'm just loving right now. I know, guys, this is probably my 2 quickest stops I've ever done in a video, but I'm loving the chords being played in the selection that he's using out of his available 7 chords to use. The 4 chords, 5, if you count in him picking some of the chords along the way. His selection playing on the first acoustic's nice, and it's beautiful use of his scale work right now. I'm seeing and hearing. I didn't even have to see him going through a pentatonic scale to hear the pentatonic on the minor being picked up. So the minor scale being picked up. I really like that accompanying. I'm going to say this straight up and right away so far, and please, please, please do not prove me wrong this song. Please. As someone with a mixing background, there is nothing worse than someone who overlayers. So overlayering either makes a song or kills a song. So he is layering very tastefully. While he comes in, he brings the mix in nicely. He just doesn't drop it on you. So he channels it in and brings it in very nicely. Suddenly, but nicely, it has a pan in, or a fade in. Nice fade in. There's the word I'm looking for. Sorry. I'm impressed a minute in, not even a minute in, and I'm impressed. He's getting me stumbling on some terms here. Sorry. You guys know me. I know. I get a little excited when I find something I like, and I start stumbling. Really like that. I'm liking the drums in the background so far. It's nothing special, but it's nice. It might change. So please don't change. Bass is subtle. So I have a feeling, with Prog's very bass, in there. So probably get something different. But we are just starting out the song, and he's now just starting to do his layering. And please don't jade me here, because if this is what I'm going to get here, and I've seen this happen before, where very nice, tasteful mixing coming in on the layering, and then just ruined, and the song goes to hell. Please, please, please say we don't get this with this song. Let's go back. I'm going back to where we started, because I don't want to stop again. I want to hear this pretty much. You know what? We're going back to 46, and we're going to listen to that whole 30 seconds again. So I don't care. I liked it. I want to hear it again. I may have missed something because I was trying to pick up some stuff here in the process. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. See that minor pentatonic scale? Nice 4-chord selection. Okay, I was right. That was a whammy bar the first time. I wasn't sure if I couldn't see. I called it right. Nice descent back down on the same chords. Whoa, nice chorus effect. Is this a pedal? Nice. I love the slides in there. It's so tasteful. Just in the right places. A nice melodic use of the mode that he's in. Nice mode. Oh, nice! A little bit of a, what is that? Spanish Middle Eastern flavor right there? Oh, he's back to the picking the chords again. I like it's almost. I gotta stop here for a second. If you're paying attention to when he's over here on the acoustic, it's like he's near strumming slash picking at the same time. And honestly, I haven't seen too many guys. Maybe a lot more artists do it, but I've never seen it done often. I'm saying seen it done often. I'm seeing him doing it right here, and he's kind of got that feathering and yet of a strum, and he does have that strum going down, but he's also got his fingers moving too with his wrist and giving us a pick. Very nice technique. Very nice technique. I wonder where he went to school, because I'm having a feeling he's got some training here. It's very good use of the circle of fifths, very good use if you guys understand your modes and how to write music, and your 1 to 7, A to G, starting off whatever mode you are playing in key, and your 1 3 5s, you know, your 1 flat to 5 or 3 and 5. Doesn't matter what mode you're in. You know, it sounds like he understands modes here, because I'm seeing very nice selection within the mode that he's working in. So very, very nice feathering of this drum and picking at the same time. Very nicely done, my friend. Nicely done. So I'm still waiting. I have a feeling you're going to throw more at us here. I'm waiting. I'm getting shivers. I'm not joking. I'm shivering in anticipation here. Goosebumps. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice rest in there now. There we go. Now we're... Oh, nice little... Really love that. Very diatonic. Why did you guys start me off on this song? I don't want to stop this. I'm going to have to. Oh, harmonic. Did I catch that harmonic being used on the 12th? Nice vibrato and then. Okay, I'm going to stop again. This is probably going to be my most stopped video outside one of my Ariane videos here, I have a feeling. And I'm going to try to restrain myself. I am already, because if I don't restrain myself, we're going to be here for a bloody fucking hour. I'm saying it. A bloody fucking hour here. So, because I'm trying to restrain back. I'm really loving what this gentleman is doing here. Mainly focused on an acoustic guitar, and everything else is accompanying it, even though the electric does come out at times forefront. The acoustic is still driving this so far, along with the subtlety of the drums. I'm not sure if you're catching that subtlety of the drums so far. It's just faded back in there. So it gives me kind of a jazzy, polyrhythmic feel. Just on a light, simple work. You really, if you notice me hold my ears, I'm trying to catch that in the background, just so if you're wondering what I'm doing here at times. So, but I am catching it faintly, just faintly, ever faintly right now. So I'm hearing the guitar mainly focused more for a prog. I won't lie, for prog, and not hearing the drums and the bass out in the forefront. You know, being predominant in the mix. I'm actually quite enjoying this. This is a bit different than usual here. I'm sure when he, before he goes all the way down to the 15th here, I'm pretty sure I saw him hitting the harmonic on here. And if I'm right, I'm pretty sure I picked that up at the same time, even before my brain registered seeing it. My ear was picking up a harmonic. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that a harmonic without me going, well, I went back 10 seconds, so I might actually pick that up. If I don't pick it up 100%, correct me on this, please. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, maybe I went too far. I didn't go far enough back. Oh, story. I know I stopped. I love his vibrato use and how he goes on near bends at times. And then, like right now, from the vibrato into the bend. I love to do that myself. Again, I'm seeing some of the techniques I'm starting to develop on my own over the last year being in here. And I think this is what's really appealing to my ear and why I don't want to stop is I'm hearing some of the stuff I'm starting to stumble across over the last year, and so I'm learning how to play lead that I like the sound of. And like I said, I'm big on slides and bends. And I love his viratos on a near bend at times, just going up that half step, and then he goes right up there on, pulls it right up into that half step as you see on the pause right here. Really nice. I'm sorry for the pauses, guys. I'm trying not to. This guy's impressing me 3 minutes in. So let's go. I'm not going to go back. Boom, boom, boom. Nice chord. He's giving us a very nice Middle Eastern flavor. Listen to that. Nice mode selections. Listen to that drum picking up. Dude, I'm picking up polyrhythmic here. I'm not sure if I'm 100% in the background, but this is definitely picking up on the polyrhythmic. Nice, nice, nice. And he's into a new BC Rich. Listen to that bass picking up now. Nice, Larry. Nice mixing and bringing out the focal point of certain instruments throughout the song so far. Nice picking. Nice little look in that video. Nice audio or visual. Oh, I don't want to stop here. Okay, perfect chance to stop. I'm going to go back really quick here in my 10 seconds. Okay, I've yet to really get in on the video part of this. This is where we're going to go now. We're going to get into some of the visual presentation that he's given us. I'm not sure if you do this as well, or if you have someone else, who did this and mixed this video together for you. Not sure. I have several questions already to ask you after this. I've got several questions. So, wow. I'm going to hold back comments here so I can ask those after this. So, and one of my questions now is, do you do your own video as well, or do you have someone else doing this video? Because I don't want to get out even more. Very nice concept being done, showing different flavors of his visual presentation as he's playing different instruments. So when I hear that Middle Eastern vibe coming up and he starts playing the Middle Eastern, melodies that he's playing, so he's actually dressed like he could come from, that area. So he's giving you a visual presentation, selling you that that's where he's from, because he's playing each of these instruments. That's him. So when he's on the BC Riches, he's now on 2 different BC Riches. So for 2 different tones, I thought starting out he was using some pedals. I have a feeling a lot of this is just tone driven. So it's clean, very clean. So at first I thought he had something in there to help clean up the sound, but BC Riches are very clean if you know how to use your tone knobs. Give you a very clean sound. I think I've nailed this down to tone. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to probably be asking you this afterwards. If you see this before I ask you, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this just strictly tone, or are you playing in tone and with your board? Because I'm not picking up any real pedal effects. So other than more of a knob, tone knob control. Really loving it. Really loving it. And when he switches between the 2 guitars, he's got 2 different outfits. Same with the acoustics, and I like how he merges them together, the 2 images together, to give you 2 different performers, even though it's him playing. Very, very nicely done. If I was going to critique this in one of my media studies classes years back, this would be very nicely critiqued at this point. So far, he's not disappointing me either, and starting to go crazy with any layering or stuff that does not fit in this song whatsoever. Everything he's bringing in for layer and flavor to the song all works to what he's doing so far. Excellent, excellent. Do not change this, please. I'm only halfway through, not even. Do not change what you're doing here yet. Please don't. I'm going to need a fucking joint or a bowl soon, man. This is going to make my high even better. Oh wait, what? Oh, are we going to get a little picking with fingers? No, that's a finger pick. Okay, hold on here. Okay, I'm not going to go back. Just we saw the pick in the mouth go in the mouth on this right here. So is he going to do one of two things here? Because he's either going to start finger picking without a pick. He's going to give us a finger picking performance here. I'm not hearing it the first few notes before I just stopped. Or he's switching to a heavier gauge pick than what he's strumming with. So I'm going to actually go back the 10 seconds to see if I can catch what he's about to do here. Because I'm going to say on my own thing, I cannot pick with a lighter gauge pick. I just cannot do it. So I can't get the strength of the pick to, actually bring out the note. It's just horrible. So I tend to keep a pick beside me or near me or in my mouth. So, and quickly pull out, drop the other pick, and go to that. And then as I'm sustaining on a vibrato, so ending it, I'll quickly grab my pick I dropped and go back into with it for strumming, because I can't strum with the heavier gauge pick. I start losing my grip on the pick. It starts sliding, and I'm readjusting more, and I'm not used to doing that, going from a picking to a strumming thing. I played rhythm. I'm not used to any picking note selection whatsoever. I strummed straight up chord selection, strummed bar, so power chord or cowboy chord. It was straight up strumming, no picking. I only started picking in the last year and some. So I need that heavier gauge pick to pick and a lighter gauge to strum, because I'm just not comfortable yet strumming with the heavier gauge pick and having to adjust as much as I do. I don't adjust very much with a lighter gauge pick strumming. So is he going to a heavier gauge pick now? And he's the same way. He seems like he's pretty talented that he could probably do it either or. So let's go back and see if we can catch if he's now going to finger pick for us, or he's just switching up the gauge of his pick to pick more over strumming. See, he's switching out. And that's a heavier, that looks like it's a heavier gauge pick. He's got picks for both acoustics, and they look heavier gauged, like the last one. God, why can't I just listen to the song all the way through? I need to go back and not stop, pause, or comment. You guys picking up that really nice, light, faint, simple work that he's doing? It's very polyrhythmic, man. Fuck. I don't hear a lot of that in prog unless it's vocally out. Really nice. Really nice. Oh, nice! Are they playing just the same note? Were they? Okay. Before I go back and I really see what's happening and lay my ears here, are we just playing a nice note selection that accompanies each other and different notes, but they just very much will accompany each other? Because once again, if you're familiar with, writing music and your formulas, and depending on, excuse me, between the Coke all day and the coffee trying to keep me going this afternoon, I'm starting to get the burps. I'm so sorry. But you know that only 4, maybe 5 good note selection, chord selections are going to really work for you. The rest you need to trash out. It's not going to work. And what he's doing with the note selections and then kind of switching you into different modes and using the note selection from there, but keeping it together is nice. And here, it sounds to me at first, my first thing before I saw what he was doing is I thought he was mirroring the same notes, just a different octave down. So on the board, but it looks like it's starting to sound, as I saw it, my ears told me no, so I have to see if I'm just being deceived by my own brain. But I think he's just picking a nice accompanying arrangement of matching chords that go with that and playing them together over each other to give you an extra richness and fullness. And I need to know are you using two mics on this acoustic guitar where you're in the darker outfit? Or are you using one mic and enriching, enhancing the richness, getting that clarity tone? Because it sounds like it's two mics picking up on that one acoustic guitar, and I'm picking up a little bit of extra cleanness that shouldn't be there on a one mic, unless you're giving that mic some, you're going into pre or post production and starting to mix it, and you mix it into clean it up, pull all the gain off of it. Try to keep the reverb as much down as you can off of there, and you'll get an extra cleaner pickup off of there. If you're not, I don't see a pickup inside of his guitar here to, help give a cleaner tone effect on there. So I'm assuming he's going two mics for a clean tone, or one mic and it's post-production cleanup, and he's getting a nice tone. So I'm asking this after I want to know. I really want to know. So if I forget to ask this question and you see this video before I get to this question, you've got to let me know which the two options you're doing, because I'm positive it's one of the two. I just can't freaking. Battery's got a $6,000 mic on that guitar, and yeah, so you're going to pick up the cleanness of it. But I think it's one of the other two. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I'm wrong. It's with the best, the one I'm hearing the extra cleanness too. This one here's got the, nope, not that one. Oh, nice, nice. Diminishing it off a bit. Hold on, guys. I'll finish my comment. Yeah, see, it looks like they're just same, different, in the same area, octave. They're just playing nice matching accompanying notes to each other. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Come in with that hard down cymbal. No. Oh, okay. We're starting to ramp up the rhythm section here. Nice. You hear that bass now coming in even harder, and the drum more on the kit and the tom, so that's ramping up the rhythm. Oh, nice echo reverb. Oh, and the whammy going. Wow. Nice. I love his drumming technique. Very controlled, very, very controlled and fluid strumming technique. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, good. Song's not over. This sounds like an outro. Hey, I've come across that same riff. I think mine is. I'm going to have to go back to a recording I did. I've come across that same friggin' riff minus one note. One note. So I was trying to figure out The Tempest by ear, by Tools The Tempest. So, and I was just not getting it, and I was messing around thinking, can I just stumble across it? And I started stumbling on exactly that minus one friggin' note. Wow. Wow. And I loved it, and I wanted to work off of it. And after hearing that, I don't want to touch it anymore. I don't want to touch it. He found it before I did. He is given a nice, very nice sound to it without the note I found on top of it. I added a flat in there. So, and it's very, very, very nice. I do a flat, slide into my flat while I'm doing that. But I started getting frustrated not picking up The Tempest. And liking that little groovy, bassy groove to it. Because it's a very bassy feel to that. Because you get that bass off of it ringing, and I decided, hey, I wonder what it would be like if I just slid down to the next sharp and then come up. And I didn't like it. I hit my next note down and came up to the flat, back down to the note and back up into that from the slide. And I really liked it and kept on working with that, trying to find something that would resolve better, and just gave up on it. And I love what he's doing there. He found something, and it just resolves. That one less note out of it doesn't need anything else. He resolves it back in. So, and I thought he's going out on us and ending in the song and just giving us, because we got a ramp up of our rhythm section with our bass player and our drummer himself bringing their parts more vocal, like you would expect more in a prog sound. And then he comes down with this, and I thought he was dying off using this, but it looks like we still have 3 minutes to go. I want to go back and hear that again. I'm sorry, guys. I want to go back and hear that again because I stumbled on that, and now I'm not even going to try to go near it because he found it working perfectly, dropping the note and not needing everything else that I was going to try to find for that to make it work. You found it. You stumbled on it. You own it, dude. I don't even want to go near it now. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see, it sounds like we're dying out of the song. Okay, there we go. Now he faded it out and he's fading it back in. Oh, nice! He's bringing it back into the acoustic of the opening song. I like that open chord before coming down. Nice rest in between there on the during the beat count. Whoa! Dude, he's bringing in a fucking slide now. Oh, listen to that poly fucking rhythmic accompany the slide on the drum. Oh! Okay, I gotta stop. I promise this is my last stop, and you're saying bullshit. You know me, I don't last stop unless the song's over. Really loved how he brought that slide in as he's fading the song back in and coming towards back what you think is going to be the opening of the song that he gave you. And then he gives you some nice rests in between the beat count during the bar during the measure. So nice rest place where they are. Then he brings you back into where we are and throws you in with a slide guitar. And just as he's sliding in, you hear that polyrhythmic beat starting to come vocal again. And he's really starting to work on it. And the whole time that he's been doing this in the background, it's been so light and faded for the most part, except for before they ramped us out, coming into that fade out. So that made me think we're ending the song. But now we're coming more vocal, and it just works so well with that slide. It's perfect timing to bring that in more vocal. And the cymbal work, very jazzy blue prog. Very, very. I love it. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Nice freaking arrangement on this so far. Nice line bends and vibratos being used. Oh, an 80s metal feel. Oh, if this is how he plays the whole time, I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy his playing style. Very tasteful. He does not try to pack in as many notes as he can in the bar. Very nicely spaced out for the timing of the measure. Oh, and he's finger picking it. As I say, he does the packing in. Nicely packed in with finger tapping too. Gives us a nice little quick measure of finger. Oh. And then brings you right back into the acoustic. Oh, nice even there. Look at that upper. He's catching his open chords at the same time. Nice. I love the bar chords you're using, my friend. I love the bar chords you're using. Nice selection. Oh! I just came up with something that's not too different than that. Well, it is different, but the first 5 notes are the same. I need to go way off. Oh, we're back to this tune. Oh, I'm loving you, dude. I'm loving you. I see some similarities of style that I've been coming across that you've already perfected. You gotta show me some of your techniques. Oh, he is closing out with this. Nice closeout. Nice closeout. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Fantastic job all around. Fantastic job. Production-wise on the video, I love how he gives you a very nice visual performance throughout the whole song of giving you different visions of him. So looks of him while he's playing different instruments. and you get that vibe. I like how he brings it in that it looks like different band members, so it's just not the same person over and over and over again, and you get uninterested in it. Very well done. On my media studies, I would probably give this a 90%. So my only take back from this is I would have liked to see the bass and the drums, see you on bass and drums, and mix that in there as well to see the whole complete, band or project performance of the project. So my only knock on it, that would be my only knock to not give this up a higher score if I was to rate this on a media studies project on a video review. So analyst. Musically, I don't know what I can really say. It was really nice. Not what I expected at all. I was expecting a heavier prog sound. I got treated with a really nice acoustic electric jazzy blues performance here that was very tastefully layered in. And when I say layered in, I don't mean over layered, not padding back and forth on the channels. Each time he introduced a new instrument or brought it back in, how he feathered it into the mix was very nice, very tasteful, instead of just dropping it in on you. When he would start ramping it up and bring the rhythm section back in, he gave it, because of how low it was playing in the back, and that's why my only knocks on the bass is the bass. I'm biased. Always more bass and vocal for me. I won't lie. I would have liked to hear the bass a bit higher, and I loved when they ramped up the rhythm sections, and you got to hear those bass riffs coming up higher. It was beautiful accomplishment to the cymbal, toms, and bass drum being worked. Love the work of a lot of cymbal work in here, a lot of light, faint cymbal work, and when it brings it up and ramps it up, very heavy cymbal work. And when I say heavy, he does not stop on the cymbals, and it's done very well. He doesn't overdo it, but he gives the right amount of downbeat on those cymbals when he wants to accent. Very accented, very well for bringing the pace back up. So very nicely done. It's hard to know when he's staying in that polyrhythmic feel, because he mixes the drums in so nicely and feathered in the background, and they're leading it. They are leading everything, because you're hearing the guitars in between the electrics and the acoustics changing, and as they're changing, it is that bass and that drummer, him in the back, the drums that are still continuing to bring in the different measure that they're changing into and feel. They keep that moving and flowing with that sound. He keeps it doing it. I should say, I'm hearing a whole band while I listen to this project because of the way he presented this visually. So, sorry that I keep on saying they. I know it's you doing this. So, but the way you presented it was very nice. That you give me the feel that I was listening to a band presenting this, and each role instrumentally was done very well. And before this is an hour-long video, I'm holding back my comments. I have tons for this artist. You need to check this guy out. You need to subscribe to his channel. You need to hit the alerts. We need to give this guy the love, because this was a great song, and I can't wait to hear some more from him, because wow. So I'm very, very impressed. My audio senses are in pure melting heaven from how nice of a mellow and melodic and different feel he gave us. Whoa, yeah, nice, nice. My brother, that was great. Rock on. Keep up. Do not stop. This channel will be here to help support you. Not because you and I have been talking, but due to this music. It is worthy to be out there. Ask anyone that knows me, this no filter shirt is given to me for a reason. If I hate it, you're not going to like it. I was terrified to do this video because I did not want to disappoint you and give you a bad react. So, and I would have done it. I'm sorry, I would have done it. I would have gave it to you. I will put it out there and said, sorry, it is what it is when it comes to my taste. And you gave me prog. You wanted me to react knowing that I love prog. And this is what I got for prog in my view. I got a really good prog, acoustic, electric performance, jazzy, blues performance here. I cannot wait to do another song. My friend, I am going to be checking out later for some more songs, and some more reacts are coming up. Get ready for me to start messaging you with questions, and be prepared to answer the questions I have in here that I have not asked you, because I want to know about the mic on the guitar. I want to know if you're, what you're doing with some of the effects that I think you're doing, if it's post-production or if you're pedaling up on course and reverb in areas for some nice layering tones. I love this. If you like this as much as I did, make sure you give our video a thumbs up. Like I said, go there, subscribe to his channel, and ring that bell too for him. So ring our bell or subscribe, ring our bell, guys, so we can use the all the followers we can use. We never lie about it. We love you guys coming. We want to keep you here. We like to have more people so that want our content, not, we want to keep on the content we're giving you guys. So yeah, we want to keep this content fresh like this too. So keep on bringing us stuff like this. We'll keep on giving it to you, and we're going to enjoy it. It's not just we're giving it to you. We're going to be enjoying it if it's as good as this. Until later, my missing cool kids for a few more days. The Lame Dad Solo. Peace out.